And you're taking a live look tonight at several locations across Jamaica. Conditions improving now as Hurricane Melissa moves away from that island. But when the sun comes up tomorrow morning, we'll have a better idea of the extent of the damage from hours of strong wind and heavy rain today. Thank you for joining us here right after NBA basketball. I'm Edie Lambert.
I'm Golston Dart. So that storm came ashore as a Category 5 hurricane this morning. It's now hitting Cuba, where more than 700,000 people have been told to evacuate. We can show you the damage tonight. This is Jamaica. This is the city of Black River. You can just see the devastation as the camera pans there. The southwestern portion of Jamaica hit with the strongest winds here, leaving some communities just in shambles. And in some neighborhoods, police stations are being used now as emergency shelters.
And we have another look at the damage in Black River. The local hospital is reporting it has no power. In fact, the roof has significant damage. Crews are responding to that area, but so far there's no word on when substantial relief will reach that region.
And we have this look here at the extensive flooding in the area of St. Elizabeth Parish. Some areas completely inaccessible because of the water. Officials in Jamaica say the full extent of the damage won't be known until the sun comes up tomorrow.
Jamaica's gone through what I can call one of its worst periods. Our infrastructure has been severely compromised. St. Elizabeth is the breadbasket of the country, and that has taken a beating. The entire Jamaica has felt the brunt of Melissa.
And again, Cuba's next. So let's check in with meteorologist Heather Waldman. What is Melissa's status right now?
Well, it's still a major hurricane, Category 3 strength with winds of 130 miles per hour. And we're now 1, maybe 2 hours away from the second landfall within the past 24 hours here along the southern coast of eastern Cuba. You can clearly see the eye as it moves to the north. Kind of fell apart a little bit as it moved over Jamaica. That's to be expected as these hurricanes move over land. They're cut off from their source of fuel, which is that warm ocean water. Well, it's been sitting over that warm water for the past 8 hours or so, re-strengthening. So again, a Category 4 storm now, 130 mile per hour winds. That second landfall expected here within the next hour or so. It's important to remember that the hurricane force winds 74 miles per hour or more only extend about 25 miles from the eye itself. And those 130 mile per hour gusts, that's a very narrow band around the immediate eye itself. But still, destructive winds, very heavy rain, life-threatening flash flooding, all possible as the storm moves over Cuba tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Some sites there in eastern Cuba recording wind speeds, not gusts, of at least 70 miles per hour there. By the time we get to Wednesday evening, things all quiet in this part of the Caribbean. That's as the storm gets ready to move across the southern Bahamas. It will still likely be a major hurricane at this point, still has a lot of warm water to work with. But Wednesday night into Thursday, storm finally moves over cooler waters of the western Atlantic. It will likely still be a hurricane as it brushes by just to the west of the island of Bermuda. Also notice how moisture from it gets pulled up into a different system, and that could produce some heavy rain across New England for the end of this week. I'll be back with our Northern California forecast in a few minutes.
Okay, we'll check back. Heather, thank you. Right now on the KCRA 3 app, you can stay updated on the impact on the Caribbean islands as Melissa is continuing to move over these next few days.